Welcome to the closed down Denny's. Welcome to this episode of the vlog too. So I got a couple updates. I had a video planned for, my comparatively short time in Cincinnati. I'm just gonna upload it as part of this vlog. So that'll be the scenes that come after this. And second, we have beach parties scheduled. So July 4th, 5th, 11th, and 12th, we have 4 parties already scheduled, and these are like the big parties. These are at beach huts, like legitimately at the beach huts. Sponsored by the beach huts, my company, Phoenyx Films, and Mixed Up Cocktail. So if you're in Japan during those first 2 weekends of July, come on out. Rain or shine, because the beach huts are in shelter. So, all right, that's the announcement. More details will come later. I will make a video specifically about all that. So yeah, all right, enjoy Cincinnati, guys. America Pop. I love it. I love this trend so much. Tastes like freedom. Well, today was my last ever day at the dentist here. And it's kind of surreal because like this dentist, I'm switching to a dentist in Japan finally. It's taken 13 years, but these guys have been like the biggest help through very serious dental times. And I've gone to them since a baby, so I'm very kind of, what is it, like bittersweet and all that, but I wish them well. And if you're in Cincinnati, hit me a DM if you need a dental referral. I don't know if they're taking any new patients right now, but I just saw a near accident. But yeah, kind of bittersweet. I'm going to a new dentist in Japan this year, so yeah, I don't remember not ever going to this dentist except for the time I had a filling fall out in South Carolina. Bro. God, this is heavy. Bro. What the hell is this? Yeah, ramen for 500 yen. This is literally 500 yen. 500 yen. You get this for 100 yen at the Matsuris. So Kroger brand soda is called Big K. They got cherry cola, but also Dr. K and Dr. K zero sugar. Oh, that's clever, Kroger. That's clever. These damn automatic scanners they hate me so much. They really do. Isn't this that meme from Family Guy where he sings about Kentucky being a state? River's pretty high, yeah, it's very, very high. All this bullshit floating down the river. Got some trees and other nonsense. This is gonna hit that dam over there south of Rabbit Hash. They got chu-hais here, except they're made out of vodka for whatever reason. I don't know what the hell this is. It's strong. Tiki rum mai tai. I know 2 of those words, one of which I don't think has a flavor. Although I do like this. They've got the cherry Coke Jack Daniels. Anybody on base want to pick this up for me? They make Pop-Tarts now that are of protein. I'm gonna get the s'mores flavor. Yep. Okay. Oh, this is really good. I just had a business called Mark watching hockey. My flight's in 6 hours. Can't sleep knowing hockey's on TV. Oh man, that was a good trip home, guys. Morning. Welcome to the jet lag episode of the vlog where as of recording this scene I have not even edited the first flight vlog where I had to deal with some bumpiness on the plane. My voice is still gone, and this morning I woke up in a panic attack thinking, oh shit, I need to be on a plane to America. Did I forget to board a plane? Not realizing yesterday I was indeed on a plane from America to Japan. I probably just screwed that previous sentence up. I was thinking I was still in America. I woke up with a panic attack. That may or may not also have something to do with me panic buying my favorite thing at Family Mart. They don't sell this year round, and they really should. This is my breakfast. I'm not sure how scientific this is, but one of the things I've noticed about jet lag for me personally is that if I'm active and moving around, I don't get jet lag and don't pass out at some weird ass time. Therefore, I'm just going to do my usual Thursday routine today.
Car number 4 and number 5.
Finally got this coffee shop open. Almost open. Who the fuck is this chick and how much money she spent on this goddamn banner? Anybody want to answer that question for me? Never really a good sign when you see multiple fire vehicles. And this guy is kind of stopped up over here. Let him through, you clueless dickheads. Good Lord. Hey, Mama Kitty. Oh. Did you forget about me? I've been gone for a minute. Yeah, you're a good girl. You remember me. I'm glad to see you're doing better. You're so cute. You're so cute. You're so cute. She's sleepy. I bought this at the airport in Minneapolis, actually. So the black cat that usually lives or plays with Orange across the street is, for whatever reason, in the parking lot of my apartment building. What you doing, buddy? Who even are you? Come on, let's go across the street. He's a peculiar and rather chunky cat. So I'm off to the bank to do what I usually do at the end of the month and pay my rent. The problem is I have to go to 2 banks, and I've been having to do that for a while. See, the management company, they charter out the payment and all that sort of stuff to these guarantor companies if you are a foreigner or if you are a single person. What that means is I don't pay my rent directly to the landlord or to the management company in this situation, but I pay it to a guarantor company, or Hoshougaisha in Japanese. And the Hoshougaisha I've worked with, for this apartment, up until, I think December, they accepted the rent directly from my personal bank account as the representative of my company, because my company is actually signed on to the contract for my apartment as a way to kind of provide more security guarantees. I don't know. When I talked to the landlord about this, they were like, you do whatever you want. The landlord of my building absolutely loves me. He lives on the top floor with his old mom and a couple dogs, and I've helped him a few times with a few things, and he's a great person. He gives me free beer every time I help him out. But the Hoshougaisha is a pain in the ass. So since December, and I'm chalking this up to changes in rules related to the business manager visa, because this hasn't happened before, but they required me to have the payment sent directly from my company bank account rather than my personal account, even though I'm the representative of my own business. So the problem with that is my company bank account is associated with a bank called the post office. And also I've been dealing with that account being locked due to a couple of factors outside of my control. I've been trying to get it unlocked for about, since February. And what they're supposed to do is send a card, like a postcard, to my office And even though I've gone through the process of getting that postcard sent to my office 3 times, the post office hasn't sent that to my office. Now, at the Olfen post office, the lady especially, like who works behind the counter, they've been extraordinarily helpful. They've gone beyond the call of duty to help me, make sure I pay my rent, make sure everything's good. But they are also perplexed as to why the postcard to unlock my account hasn't been sent over. Now I could pay my rent using the bank book, the old-fashioned Tucho, right? Ooh, Maserati. That takes time. I have to go to my I actually might have to go home because I forgot it takes time, and I need my Honko. I have to go all the way back home to get my Honko. Well, I'm already over here. So what I have to do is I get paid to one of my accounts. I'm gonna go to SMBC now, pay that rent to my company account, and then go home, grab my Honko, and go to the branch. You see how much of a headache this is? I mean, why I wish I could just pay the landlord directly, but apparently the whole Shogaisha I've been using is on very bad terms with the bank as well. Twice my payment wasn't accepted from the bank, and also the bank has warned me that the whole Shogaisha has connections to unsavory elements, which means Yakuza in some cases. Not all cases, but in some cases. So I need to go to Able, where I got my apartment from, and see if they've got another whole Shogaisha which can take my rent, because the post office is increasingly not wanting to pay my rent to the whole Shogaisha, which I think this is across the board, not anything to do with the fact I'm a foreigner. So yeah, it's a bit of a headache. This is what one of them bank books looks like. So it is old-fashioned, but sometimes the analog stuff is indeed much more secure, because my account being locked, the only way I can access it is through my bank book. So no one's getting that money except for, well, right now probably not even me. So I have to go home and get my Honko, the stamp, the company seal, which would allow me to wire my money from that bank account to the whole Shogaisha, which, again, just take my fucking money, Japan. I don't know how many times I have to do this. Maz. It's actually a nice day today. First day in the 80s, I think. It says 81 on my weather app. And you know what that means? It's officially swimming season. But tomorrow, which is Saturday, and Sunday, I'm busy. Tomorrow I'm helping out and move, and Sunday I'm working. I work Sundays recently for some reason. It is kind of like voluntary, but that's usually the only day Mark and I can collaborate and prepare for all the stuff we're doing this summer at the beaches. So, not complaining. Just works out that way. I put it next to my calendar and I just forgot to bring it. I'll bring this too. I'm getting kind of jet laggy. All right, let's go the Yucho Ginkgo post office at Phoenyx station now. When I get there, I'll I'll see how long it takes for this whole process of me paying rent. Yep. It's jet lag time, boys. Okay, I got here at 3:45. It's 3:50 now. Took me 5 minutes to write everything. The staff are, again, very helpful. You guys looking up what's going on with my freaking cash card right now, so. Okay. The guy was like, let me try something else. He gave me another form to fill out, and I filled it out. My rent was paid during that time, so it's 4:10. So, yeah. End of month routine at this point. The guy at the post office is used to seeing me, and you know what? Having FaceTime with somebody at the post office is probably a good thing. The guy that runs the fish market over here, him and I greet each other with an Ohayo gozaimasu or a otsukaresama desu, depending on the time of day. Every day, well, almost every day that I see him, at least. And bro, I've been here for 3 years. Guys probably wondering why I haven't, been in to buy fish. Because I can't eat fish. I never explained that to him, but I don't really think he cares that much. Y'all know those transitions sunglasses things, right? Since when did Nikon make those? That's odd. So I'm at this river in Yokohama. Is that a fucking gun? Like, what the shit? What the American shit is going on down there?
Sparkly.
I think that's like a squirt gun, though.
Did you notice it's going over a bicycle? There's a bicycle tire right to the right of it right now.
Oh, holy shit, you're right. There's a bicycle in there.
And some koi.
Yep, and some fish. Oh.
Because I'm the toilet master. I have no idea.
You know, that audio is going in my B-roll here. Hi,
Oh
Adam.
goodness. I don't exist. Someone else.
All right, let's find the car. I'm helping Adam move today.
If we can find the Foxy.
Oh, my name is Foxy.
Literally that.
Oh, it's right there. Okay, so yeah, a little bit of Hikoshi, all right, with Adam today.
Hello.
Oh, where's Adam? I hear his voice up there.
I'm Katie. I'm talking to you from the bathroom.
I don't know if you can hear that or not, but we completely pun-ponned the van here. Getting this fucking mattress in here was a movie. That was an ordeal. Yep. Adam's moving, so all this shit's going down. All right, we're off. Let's go. Let's try to go. Adam, say again.
This dude shat his pants. Pants shattered.
Pants shad. Oh. This is the new Kasagori.
I like the old ass tatami room.
Yeah, this is pretty.
Also the old light fixture.
You just gotta be careful about Donnie and stuff. There's a way to handle all that, but
Yeah. It's nice. It has very deep closets for.
there you go.
And shit.
You did well, man. This is nice.
I'm a fan.
I hope so. You bought it. We somehow got the appliances in here. I don't know how we're gonna get them up those stairs at his place, though. Well, I don't know how we did it, but we got the fucking washing machine all the way up these stairs. That hurt. But I think it only took us about 10 minutes, right?
Yeah, it's like 60 kilos of top-heavy awfulness.
Yep. I think the last heavy thing in here is the fridge.
I'm pretty at a fireworks show.
Yeah.
While we were doing it, was kind of cool.
That was pretty cool. We were treated to some fireworks. But also, we never really figured out what that big-ass Matsuri thing was, did we?
No. Probably
Yeah.
something from the school.
Probably. Oh, okay, you can't see us, but we're both sweaty and satisfied.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
As you should be after this activity.
We successfully moved everything up there. You can't see up there, but yeah.
Do you have a light? Yeah,
Oh, there we go. All right, let's go, son.
Let's go.
All right.
Do we trade sweat? Isn't that what they do after football games?
Is that?
No.
I've got a complaint I want to make to the people of this world. If you have a phone call, put it to your ear. Don't take the phone call on speakerphone. I'm trying to film herons over there, not listen to you talk in whatever fucking language you speak. It doesn't matter what language it is. Doesn't matter who you are and where you're from. Talk on the phone like a person. Stop using speakerphone to answer phone calls in public. Thank you for listening to my TED Talk. Kamakura's got a lot of old buildings. This is a new building. See? That's what it says. I'm down here at City Hall because I need to get my Visa docs. because of all the new rules and shit, this is gonna be a lot more fun, isn't it? I'm lucky the staff down here are amazingly friendly and awesome, so yeah. Ah, Christ. I wasn't memeing, they are actually genuinely awesome people down here. Yep. Same lady as last year handled my documents this year. She is amazing. Super nice person at the city hall, so I gotta hand it to y'all. Living down here the last 3 years has been the best decision of my life. All right, so I'm gonna have to mute this over. Damn. So this kind of came out of nowhere. Two of my friends independently asked me to come down to the beach. So this is officially the first beachness of the year. That's Utica. Utica, say hi.
Hi.
Waiting on one more friend, and she's bringing somebody down too, so. The tent still works, it still lives. So, excuse the wind noise. I just rescued this bird from the water. It was like actually in the water. It's still alive. But is it okay? I don't know. So he's moving, but he keeps, well, I don't know if that's a good idea. He keeps like trying to bury himself in sand.